Hey everybody, it's Jay1740 and welcome back to another episode of Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island. In this episode, we are going to be starting this seamanship quiz that Holt gave us. And you can find some of the answers here are not common knowledge, so you can look them up online. You can look them up on you can look them up on Nancy's laptop if you need to. Katie's boat, I guess. Yeah, let's go back to Katie's boat. I think there's actually still a couple things here that I have not looked at. Like down here. Here. What's in here? Meat freezer?
In here is starting to defrost.
Something's frozen in that cooler. Let's see. What else we have around here? We have a map of Deception Island, and oh, there's the orca right out there. What else do we have? We have stuff over here. Town meeting to discuss orca. Thursday the 16th. 7:30 p.m. Swenson Hall. Representatives of National Marine Fisheries Service are going to give their ruling. And what's over here? Benjamin Hawkins. Cleaning supplies. Wash boat. Coffee Brigade cattle. Yay. Town meeting to discuss Orsa and Swenson Hall. Nancy Drew arriving at 9 a.m. That's me. Oh, and Uncle Bob's birthday is apparently on... what month is this? Does it say what month this is? No, it does not. Oh, whatever. It's on the 25th. Whatever. Anyways, okay, let's get started on this seamanship quiz. The sun always sets in the west.
That looks right.
What is the current fine for clamming without a permit in Snake Horse Harbor? That you can find later on in the game. I will be getting to that later. The left side of the boat is called its port side. That's one of the answers you can find on Nancy's laptop. The moon always rises in the east.
Yes.
Just like the sun rises in the east. What does this mean in Morse code? This means vote for Holt. Vote the number 4 and Holt.
Correct.
The North Star is part of what constellation? There are two possible answers for this. You can either answer the Little Dipper or Ursa Minor.
Am I smart or what?
On to the next page. A schooner is a boat with at least 2 masts.
Very good.
What is the name of the knot below? That is called a bend knot, I believe. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm sorry. Not bend. Fisherman's knot.
Perfect.
What kind of knot is it? It's a bend knot.
That should do it.
And we had to bring him a male Dungeness crab. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and explore around a little. There's one place on the map that we haven't been to. Well, actually 2 places, but let's go to this first place here, Whale World. That is the place that on the business card that we found under the sink. Hello. Oh, hello, person.
Hi there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
Oh, well, that's good.
So you
Friends,
consider yourself
friends
to be
all
a
around.
friend of Katie's?
I like to think we're friends, or that we could be friends if she'd just be reasonable.
You mean if she'd just accept your offer?
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money, she'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Yes, money. That always makes everybody's day.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely
that
deal
is
with
true.
ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
Excuse me?
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Interesting.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
In a way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Very true. As long as her boat's out of commission, I'll get all her customers.
Which would possibly give you motivation to wreck her boat, would it not?
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Oh, and by the way, if you look right here, the fine for clamming without a permit is $138.43. So that is the last answer that we need to give. 138.43.
Perfect. I have to bring him a male Dungeness crab?
Yes, you do, Nancy. And so, with that, I'm going to go to the lighthouse, the only other area we have not explored yet. Oh my god, this animation just takes forever. Scenery is nice though. Alright, what do we have out here? We have... Ooh, stones.
These would be great for rock skipping.
Oh my god, I love rock. I love going to like I like going to the lake near just outside of town and just skipping stones. That always used to that used to be fun. That always used to be fun. What do we have here? Nothing here. What else do we have? What's this?
Maybe this broke off from a ship.
Interesting. Is there anything else out here? What's that?
There's something in that bottle, but it's stuck on those rocks.
Alright, so what you need to do is skip your stone to free the bottle. I can't remember the exact combination that you need to do to get it to release. And as you can see, even though I'm using the same power and the same angle for each rock, the type of rock that I use varies between the type of rock that I use varies the distance at which I throw. So, more
I already
rocks.
have some rocks.
Alright, I think it's like the second angle from the left in one of these powers here. Can't remember how to do it though. Nope, not that one. This one? Dang it. More rocks. I require more rocks. What's down here? What's here? Crab. But I don't know if it's male or female, or if it's male or female. So I will have to figure that out later. Right now, let's try to figure out how to get this bottle unstuck. Oh no, wait. Maybe it's the second angle from the left and medium power. Nope. Oh my god. What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's high power? I'm not sure. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's how you do it. Let's see. 42.517 Rosebud. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to ponder about it now. Right now, I'm going back to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if I can talk to Holt about what a male Dungeness crab looks like. Oh wait, no, he wouldn't give me the answer. Huh. Oh well, let's just go back anyways. Actually, yeah, there is one other person I can talk to.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And darned if she wasn't right.
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in like
Devlin, is that Irish?
Or something. So, you're visiting Katie.
I don't know. That just sort of sounds Irish. Your condolences?
Your condolences?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
Like what?
What kind of things?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy science degree says. Other people may be
Fancy Schmancy science
degree. Data charts and field
oh my god, what an
monitoring
insult.
Whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. It kind of surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
Well, I'm coming up on my time limit here, so I'm going to end the episode here. Next time on Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island, we are going to be finishing up the seamanship quiz and possibly talking to some other people and seeing what the latest buzz is. Alright, see you guys next time.